Hello everybody and welcome back to TIMBERBORN. This is our little Crunchinton community right over here. Little colony that we're building. And naturally in the previous episode we started actually with our aqueduct. We had our little one stuck in there. And we started building on our wood workshop to create treated wood planks. Also we caused a bit of flooding again. But in this episode, we are going to move away from this little area over here for just a little while. Basically, what I want to do is I need them to start doing some climbing because we got holes to plug. Naturally, we are not going to be able to plug them all in one sitting, but naturally also what we would like to do, because there's a really good space for this, is to work towards having, where are they? Some more of these overhangs. So I'd like to really put down quite a few of these and make it nice and big. These are... oh, these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool indeed. Not exactly sure why you need them. I haven't thought about that yet, but we would like to have those in there as well. So naturally, in that case, what we are going to have to do is we need to add them a little bit of a staircase over there to get them up there. And I think maybe what we can do is we can let them go up this way. So we'll add one there, one over there, and over there, and right over there, which means naturally we are going to require a little bit of help with this to get to the top. We want them to go up there so that, like I said, we can build like platforms and then plug those holes, which means we are needing to work towards getting the bad water dome. Do we have enough? We do have enough of the science points for that, which is wonderful. So let's just unlock that. I am going to firstly get those planned out before we even touch that. So now that we have that unlocked and researched, let's just get these going up here. Another thing that I would like to do is find a way to get water up there. You know, it would be really good to have like a little, once again, bring out the dynamite and blow up some holes. And add water here so that we can have, well, more green to work with, more green to plant on. So that is something I would like to work towards as well. Okay, so naturally at the moment we don't have any wind, so our science is not going anywhere. But I mean, that's not a train smash. It's really not a train smash. We can get to that in the future. But I mean, right now I'm just really looking forward to see if this actually works. If it does, I'm going to be really excited and it would be really great. So, oof. Okay, obviously everything is at a standstill right now. I'm not really sure if we do need the books right this moment. I mean, not really, but still nice to have, and we do want to have pretty much everything in our little catalog built. I think another thing that we can look at in this episode, we do have all of these built, which is very nice. So this series, I don't think it's going to be an extremely long one, to be quite honest. This one's aim is to just have as much of the items built as we can. Then we naturally still need a mine, but I don't know if we have any space to do the mining. I'm not sure. Is that a spot down there? Nope, nothing down there. Not exactly sure if we do have a space for that, but I mean, it would be quite nice to have a mine as well. Again, I'm just not sure if there are any mines on this map. And I've had a little bit of a request in the comments in the previous episode that if you guys would like to build along, oh, there's a space for mine. Okay, sorry. If anybody would like to build along, I am going to find a way. Not really find a way, but I'm going to add that into the description, just the map name, so that everybody can have a look and follow along. And then naturally in the future we are going to start a new map on, what was it, Cliffside, I think. The new map is going to be on the new map, so hopefully we can get that going as well. Right, so currently we are building our little staircase up into, well, towards the poo water. We don't want to really get messing about with those, but we have a few things that we still have to build. Like a refinery is something that I'm looking forward to actually building as well. If we can just have some power running again, would be great, but it's not exactly what I would say that is really important right now. Something that I would like to also build is the new earth recultivator, which is a wonder, and a wonder in itself. So I'd love to get that built as well somewhere in the future. Why did that make my game a bit laggy? I am not exactly sure. Right, so wood, we've built pretty much everything over here except for this one over here. So we are still waiting for our wood workshop to be done. Alright, let's see if we can plan something out for what we would like to build. Maybe we can get our little beavers to cross this area. Do I have 1,000 of them, so not landscaping, it's going to be over here. Not exactly sure what size we're going to need. Okay, so that is weird. Like I said, it only goes up into there. Okay, obviously it's a little bit high. So let's see which one would be nice for that. Let's see. So if I have this one, and then in the future we can just finish it up with that one. So naturally it's going to look a bit wonky, but that is not a problem. At least they can use it. Have a little path going over there. And then on this, I would like to build something. Let's see, what do we have here? So beaver statue. Yes, I'm going to place the beaver statue over there for a stop. And then let's see, so we obviously want to do some more of that, which I believe is going to be necessary. Just sure that it is lined up. Which one do I have? So that one over there. And that is not going to work. No, that is not going to work at all. Right, so from here, what we're going to do is go up. Can we go up? We can. Right. So we're going to have this one right here and this one right here, so that we're going to go around and then up and then go over. I think we can go across like that. Maybe. So right now we are just finding ways to make traversing the area a little bit easier, if you could call it that. Righto, so for that we want to have this one over here, and I think we're going to need another one of these right over here with a little path just going like that and then joining up like that. Right now I am just building things to make it look a little bit more interesting, because we've been really focused on basically just getting this sorted in the previous episode, so we are hoping to get a little bit more of that. Then another problem that I have right now, this is a lumberjack. Okay, that is good. So as soon as these are all grown and ready, we can start getting those out of there as well. I just want to get this one done quickly, otherwise they're going to take forever to go around and work around this area. I don't want them to get stuck or anything like that, so we'll work on that. We have wood here, but I don't feel like it's enough. It's not enough for what we want to get going. So as you can see, all the ones that are used for timber and logs and etc., they are all small. think these are used for the maple. So this is our tapper shack. Which ones are there for that? Okay, let's just have a look. I think maybe somewhere in one of the previous episodes I told them to cut everything that I did. So I'm going to just clear up these over here so they don't cut those down, because I had ones over there which they used to fill up our maple, but now it's all cut down, which is not good. We don't want that happening. Well, at least we have some power again. It's not a lot, to be quite honest. These do how much? So we have network supply demand is 512 of 350. Okay, no, we're good on that end, so good. Just need to take a sip of there. If you record back to back, throat gets a bit dry. Righto. Now, hopefully we can actually get these going a little bit quicker, but naturally we're not going to, because, well, logs. We don't have any logs at this moment. And then naturally we have our chestnuts over there, but I think maybe for this, and just for now, let's say you guys can cut down another 3 of those rows. That's going to give us 4 logs each, which is quite a good amount of extra logs that we will get from there. Now, many of them I don't want you to use that, so I'm just going to stop the one. And then the gear workshop has been stopped previously, so that's perfectly fine. I think that is good. And this is again producing some. Let's see, so the network demand, okay, we won't be able to see this now because nobody's working. Let's see the berries. We might want to have some extra berries. Why not have some extra berries? Is it necessary? No. No, not at all. So I think for now, basically what we've been doing this entire episode is just checking them out, seeing them do their own thing, planning out a little cross section over here for them to just go from one side to the other. Which is also fine, Sometimes it's just fun to watch them do their thing. Alright, so we have those there, and then maybe what I'm going to do is, because they are right over here, so I'm just going to have our little path run up to there, and then we are going to add more trees. More trees, let's just say we're going to go with those right there. Some pine trees going over there. Now I think maybe what we can do is, all things considered, we are going to have a drought in the near future, but I mean, that is not a problem. Can you get there? No. So what I would like to do before they plant in this area is, let's just mark this for that, and then what we're going to do is go to metal, and we are going to start adding a bit more of those. Now, somewhere in the future, I would like to actually, let's see, so those and those. So basically, these are going to be for our treated planks, and this is going to be for more scrap metal, because I think our scrap metal up here is pretty much filled up. It certainly is. So we'll have some more storage over there for them. Let me just have a look here. What I would like to do as well is just have this one run around. I do prefer having as many routes and paths for them to move about as possible, which I think maybe we can use this as another farming area, to be quite honest. Because if I look at the crops that we have planted, we do have one of each, if I'm not mistaken. So we do have our carrots right over there. Do we have potatoes? We have potatoes over there. Then we have sunflowers over there, which means we have all of these. And then wheat is across over here, which is perfectly fine and good. So what I'm thinking is also we have spatterdock in here, and then the cattails over here as well. So in that case, let's see which one do we not have much of. We do have quite a bit of sunflower seeds and a lot of carrots, so no need for more carrots. And then I think the one that's lacking a little bit might be the potatoes. Also not, no. Okay, so it's not really necessary right now, but I think we can add another farm in that little spot in the future. Power is still good. I would like to add one of these in the future as well. If you can have a look at this. This is actually quite nice. This is nice and big. So we'll have to get down there. But I think for that to happen, we need to clear out some of this. All things considered, that I think they don't have any path over here, so they have to go around. Not sure if that's going to be a thing. Not sure if that's going to be a problem though. But we'll have to see if it does cause any problems. Naturally, this is nice and green as well, so we can build there as well. We are going down on the unemployed beavers, so that is quite nice. But I kind of feel like we need to get a little bit more of that done. So our drought started. Let's just lift you up. Whoops. Before we lose all of our water down there. Let's just lift it up. Right, everything looks good over here. So obviously I think it's just draining down to over there. Oh wow, we have a 4-day drought now. That's impressive. it's not very long. Good. This is taking forever, but I mean, what is required here? So planks and paper. But we do have some logs coming in now again, which is great. And sorry about that. Maybe we can start up this one as well. Get some more logs going. Let's see, what is the most important thing right now? Our aqueduct. So I'm going to increase the priority on these right through all the way. I think maybe we can do it like that. Yeah, I mean that works, but we'll have to go through the middle part as well. There we go. Lovely. So this is our priority right now. We have a hauling post and we have, it looks like a whole different building when you look at it from this angle. I was like, what is that? Until I noticed, okay, well, there's the hauling post and the builder's hut. Completely forgot about those. I think because we have these over here. So how many are there? So it's on 82% and we need to it's still gonna be a few days. Maybe by the end of the drought they should be fine. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Just guesstimating it. So this is also still going to take a while, but this is our priority. We would really like to get this going. Now, if I have a look at this, can they reach this? They can. Because, I mean, they can work through there, so it should be fine. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. And I think they still have access to the bottom down there. No, they don't. Okay, well, in that case, let's make it a little bit easier for them. So I'm going to just place these over here and another one over there, and then just have a little bit of a path run through for them to be able to access all of that. Pretty sure it's not going to be an issue, so we'll just have that there anyways. I think that should work, maybe. Alright, that is good. I mean, obviously you don't know what to do at this moment, so yeah. What I'll have to do is get this one done as well. I think this should be up in the priority list as well. And then we need to just clear out, I think this tree over here is blocking the path as well. So let's just top priority that as well. And actually this is going to be a high priority so that we can get that done. And then I believe I'm going to require Was that 2.4 days? That's not a problem. I mean, we still have quite a bit of water and stuff, so that's not a problem at all. I mean, this really helps a lot, considering how deep it is. And then let's have a look here. If I have the landscaping, there we go, that's the one I'm looking for. This one needs to be placed there as well, but I'm not going to make that one really important right now. So let's see what else we can do here. So we have a contamination barrier, which is not really an issue at the moment, to be quite honest. But I do feel like it's going to be a problem when we divert the bad water from this side around. And then we have these trees. So maybe just for preparation, we should get this going as well. I'm just going to make this go around. I think this should actually do the trick. And then naturally we need to get rid of these trees, because they're going to be in the way. Right, landscaping, get back over there. Just mark these out so that it does not contaminate our trees. I mean, that should suffice for now. Hopefully it does. There we go. So that is going, everything is absolutely dead quiet in our colony at the moment. Everybody's running around doing their thing, but there's not much happening really. It's quiet. Right, so while we are watching this, just have them see them running around like little ants. So hope everybody's having a good week. It is only a few days in, but hope everybody's having a good week. And if you do enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a like. Maybe share it as well if you do feel so, and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. I really appreciate all your support, and I love sharing these videos with you guys. So it's a lot of fun for me to do and create these videos for you. So yeah, no, really, your support is absolutely appreciated, and I really enjoy doing this. It's something that I've tried quite a few years ago actually, and it just didn't work out because of network problems, internet problems, all that type of stuff. And right now I still have a full-time job, but I mean I'm making some time for this in between as I have the time. So yeah, no, it's a bit of a busy one, to be quite honest, but still I'm here enjoying it, and making these videos for you guys is my absolute pleasure. Anyways, now that I got that off my chest, let's just have a look here. So if we have any progress over here, we have one that has been built 21%, and then the rest obviously nothing. So that's still going to be a while before that is done, but it's not a train smash. I mean, obviously they're focusing on the easier parts. Alright, so now we can just quickly open up these again, considering we need our water to start flowing again, so that is quite good. And I think maybe here, yes, we have two of them, but I mean, this thing has been standing around for ages as well. But that would be because we don't have any gears, and our gear workshop over here is not functional. I'm just going to place this down, not that important. And then let's see, how many planks do we have? Well, one every 2 or so seconds. So I mean, that's not a problem. It's also not really a train smash, because at the moment this thing over here is going as fast as it needs to, so that's fine. Also really good to see that we have our water flowing without any flooding at the moment, so that's quite lovely, I must say. But I mean, this might become a problem again in a very short second. There we go, a touch of flooding, never mind. Yeah, it's just the water stabilizing itself, so it's not an issue. Right. Now, I wonder if I can change these out with some sluices as well. I mean, it's probably not necessary because whatever we have here, it's flowing water, so just lifting it up is going to cause flooding. And yes, I know, we'll get to that. Yeah, so basically what I was saying is creating a sluice, we're never going to close it up, so there's no need. The dam is fine. Because if we close it up, it's just going to cause flooding, and I mean, there's always going to be water running down here. And we want to keep the water here, obviously, to keep our trees alive. And we finally have trees over here. That is absolutely wonderful. So these are growing up now, so we're going to have a nice rush of the trees coming in. We are just short on being able to get that one, so maybe I had to build it over here. I guess, yeah, it's not a train smash. We'll get there. This one, they can't reach it naturally, but I mean, as soon as we have this one, we'll be able to actually do that as well. So not a problem. So obviously this episode was a bit more relaxing. It wasn't too much of a push and trying to figure things out. We have these here. Well, this is just for the goodies of it, you know. It's not really important. And then this is for future planning, basically. So this is also not really something we are going to do very near in the future. And let's see if we can see anything else. Obviously, we want to not build any more housing because we are still on the struggles with our beavers and unemployment. Right now, most of them are just chilling about and not doing much. So we'll figure that one out in the future. Right now, it's not an issue. Right, so this one is going to still take a while. So, I mean, it's good to have a look-see at it and just watch it grow. These are halfway there. More than halfway there. Obviously, it's still going to need to wait for the treated planks, which is going to be produced by the wood workshop, which we don't have right now. Pine resin, do we have? Yes, we have. We have quite a bit of it, so that's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's about what this episode is about, is just chilling, watching them do their thing, thinking of new ideas. If you have any ideas for our little colony, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think and what we can add into our colony. But I think on that note, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Love having you guys here. And remember to leave a like, subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop for each and every single video that's being uploaded. I really enjoy making these for you, and I am the Crunchy Captain. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.